Just look around and open your eyes. It's only your
What's up, guys? So we're back today with another video from Talladega, courtesy of Sloppy Joe, who gave me permission to use his content. I'm just gonna kind of focus on the gameplay, and I'm gonna leave a link in the description box to his original video. I would appreciate it if you guys paid him a quick visit, gave him a like, and tell him I sent you. I really appreciate when another content creator allows me to use their content. This is his. So go give him a like and let him know I sent you. I would appreciate that a lot. Thank you. So let's get, this is the beginning.
I'm going to give you guys the entire 4-lap demo of my gameplay of NASCAR 21. Enjoy the race.
Okay, so we're going to get the full 4 laps. Now, I have seen the video, and one thing that I do notice that the draft is a real, it plays a real factor. So the draft does seem to work. Like, you know, when I compare it to like iRacing, I'm not saying it's exactly the same, but it's there. You could see right there, he got a good push by Kyle Busch, and he went right by that other car. And if you look up front, I know it's a little hard to see because of the glare from the daylight, but these cars are 3 wide. They're all jockeying for position, but they're all punching a huge hole in the air. They're not like in these two, you know, conga lines like you normally see. They're kind of 3 wide, and but that's punching a big hole in the air. And remember, everything is set at the easiest setting. So you could tell he's getting a good suck up, and now he's got a bit of a push from Keselowski. So yeah, on the easiest setting, this is what I would expect to see. It's not bad, to be honest. I think once you have everything at the highest difficulty and all the assists off, I can't wait to see what it's like. So yeah, you could see the outside car. He's out of the line. He kind of falls back. So a little bit of contact. Man, I really wish we could hear the game and the spotters. And there's, yeah, I think he spun Kyle Busch out. Now, Sloppy Joe's going to talk a bit about it. I'm going to let him explain it, and then when he gets back to the contact. Yeah, they're a bit spread out. I wish somebody would just play in cockpit mode. And there's some more contact. Yeah, you get a good suck up in the draft, and I guess on the easy settings, this is what I expect. And they want people to experience this. All right, hold on a second. They want people to just come in, and you're not like a pro racer, and you're just somebody who wants to check it out. They want you to experience passing cars and even maybe crossing that finish line in first. They want you to feel that, right? Because it's not going to be fun if you're just stuck in a pack and it's hard to make moves. That's not going to be fun for casual, racers. That's just the way it is. I understand why they doing this in the demo. It is what it is. So, Sloppy Joe seems to really like this. I'm going to let him speak.
Not that we got our gameplay, let's go ahead and break it down. The first thing I want to talk about is the replay mode, and we actually have a real replay mode. Let's go to the...
Hold on a second. I want you guys to see. There's a replay camera for I guess you could see here at the start they are in formation. So whatever happens, I think in this demo with everything set on easy, I think once the green flag drops, I think what happens is these cars start to spread out more to give players an easier time navigating between cars and trying to work their way up. And I think that's why we're seeing these packs kind of broken up really quick. It's the easy setting, okay? But you could see right here, they are in formation, what you would expect to see at the start of a pack race. So, but this is something nobody's talked about, and we're seeing it now. Um, I guess after the race, this is where you would control your cameras, your replay, and he's going to explain right now. You can even go through the field and watch replays from different drivers' perspective. That's pretty fucking cool. Um, and I don't think we've had that before in any NASCAR game. So let's listen to what he's got to say.
buttons real quick. Up and down the deep
And there is our boy BJ with that jet black spray painted hair.
pad is to change the drivers. Left bumper and left trigger go back to the start or to a certain frame. A to start and pause. Right trigger and right bumper goes forward. Left analog stick goes frame by frame, and pushing down is the speed. It's really cool that we can go through certain drivers throughout the field, which has been a huge need for the community when it comes to thumbnails and other amazing stuff.
Now, over here it says broadcast TV category. I wonder what that means. You know, I brought this up once, and I don't think this is going to happen. It just sounds to me something that would be very difficult to accomplish. But I would love if you can watch the replay of the entire race and have broadcast narration where you can hear the broadcasters like you're watching a race on TV. Wouldn't that be cool? It's just, that might be a pipe dream. It's just something that I think would be super cool. To not only be able to watch the replay, but have it broadcast like it was on TV and listening to the commentators. That would be awesome. But I think it just sounds like something that would be really hard to make work. But I'm just throwing that out there. I've talked about that before, but I want to know what this is, broadcast TV category. I'm really curious about that. But like I said, and he showed us, you can go through the whole field and watch replay angles from different drivers' perspectives. So,
now, I noticed something about the physics when I was going back and watching something. I may have caused a little bit of a big crash between Hamlin and Eric Almirola. Now, watch what happens to Eric Almirola after the initial wreck with him and Hamlin.
all right,
We'll see Eric Almirola get hit, and as his car is
delay?
settling, watch Joey Logano hit the number 10 car. Did you notice the physics right there? Let's slow it down for a second. When Eric Almirola and Joey Logano make contact, it shoots the 10 car back up into the 52, and as you can tell, the cars really react in the way it would in real life. So if you ask me, the physics so far got an A+ in my book when it comes to the wreck physics.
Now, I agree. The physics seem to be reacting as you would expect these cars to react. You can see, depending on the angle the cars hit, then the other car came and hit them and sent them the other way. Everything about this looked really good, except one thing, and I don't know what it is. I expect to see tire smoke. When these cars go sideways, I don't see any smoke. Now, I don't want people to think that I'm trying to stir up shit or make a big deal out of a detail like that, but I mean, is it me, or I'm expecting to see some tire smoke? Maybe it's because it's the demo, maybe it's something they're working on, I don't know. It's definitely a detail that to me is sticking out as, you know, where is it? Um, the other thing is, and I know a lot of people have been asking about damage or the damage model. I'm gonna tell you guys off. Listen, it's great for details. I'm not a big stickler for the damage model, but I get it. I don't see much of a damage model. Now, again, it could be the settings. So keep that in mind. But the damage model is not something that's going to make or break the game for me. I think I can, it's something I can accept going into future games where they're going to tweak it, make it better. Um, there aren't too many games that actually have a great damage model. Okay, Wreckfest has fantastic a fantastic damage model, and what else? Beam NG is another one, but those are kind of physics simulators, and to me that's the highlight of those games, the carnage and the damage, and that's what they focus on for those games. I think it takes a lot of complicated coding to get damage models correct, and it just does seem to me like something that's hard to do. But again, maybe once, maybe their settings, I don't know. But the lack of tire smoke is a little bit concerning to me. It's just weird to me. I don't see any smoke at any point. But physics wise, it looks good. It looks good. I agree with Sloppy Joe. And another thing that he mentioned at some point in the video is that he also played the Daytona demo, and that he noticed a difference, an improvement from the Daytona demo to Talladega. I haven't played the game. So, one thing I've noticed that the people that have played the game, they like what they saw, they liked what they felt. So, I have to take that into consideration. And he seems really happy with it. And a lot of this stuff is hard to really dissect in a video. Things like the physics, right? We can watch and see how things work, but some things you have to actually play the game to get a feel for. So keep that in mind.
Now, I may have caused another wreck, but it is Talladega. It is the home of the big one. I got stuck here with Brad Keselowski on lap 1 and had to make up a bunch of ground. I can tell you right now, bump drafting does work. It took some time because of this draft package, but it does work, and you can see that we caught right back up to the field.
And that's what I said. The draft, the aero physics, they work. It's pretty clear. So you're going to experience pack racing, for better or for worse. I'm not a fan of pack racing. You guys know that. But it's important that they get it right. I like what I see. I can't really, there's nothing here that really sticks out as, oh my God, this is game breaking. You know, they're kind of spread out a little bit, and running all over the place. But like I said, that has to be the easy settings. Plus, if it just looks like the drafting works as it's supposed to work. He does go on to talk about side drafting.
And once again,
Okay, he
I
spun
wrecked
him.
Denny Hamlin.
Okay, roof flaps work. The car spun right around. Everything looks exactly like you would expect it to look in real life, physics wise, except tire smoke.
It's not intentional, Denny. I promise.
There should be some
Now,
tire
guys,
smoke.
here's another thing, too.
Watch this.
I'm trying to pass Austin Cindric for the lead. Did you all see that? Side drafting is with this draft package. As we slow it down, let's see how exactly I pass Austin Cindric here.
Side
I'm gonna
drafting
get right
works.
behind Austin Cindric's bumper, and I'm going to get as really close as I can to that right rear quarter panel to get that side draft. As I get to the door, I'm going to shoot the car back up to the right and take all the momentum and eventually clear the 33. After playing the demo at Talladega, I saw a huge improvement from the Daytona demo. I definitely noticed a few bugs and glitches that were definitely tweaked up comparing the Daytona one to the Talladega one. I would have compared both on the video, but the sun glare on the Daytona one was very, very bad, and you guys would not have been able to see it that well. So, what's the overall verdict? To me, NASCAR 21 Ignition is a solid base foundation for future NASCAR games. Is it going to be the greatest NASCAR game of all time? No. But is it going to be a good game for the core NASCAR gamer when it comes to competitive or casual gameplay? Yes. And I highly recommend picking it up on October 28th or pre-ordering the game as well, so that way you can race with me on sloppy lobbies all day, every day when the game comes out. Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe for more amazing NASCAR 21 Ignition content. See you all later, and stay sloppy.
Okay. Thank you, Sloppy Joe. Please don't forget to go check out the video, give him a like, and let him know that I sent you. So I like what I saw for the most part. Like I said, small details like the lack of tire smoke. You know, it's just one of those things I'm wondering about. It's not going to make or break the game. And like he said, this game is not going to blow people away to the point of, oh my God, this is the greatest game ever. But no going in, it's going to be that startup, that foundation. There's a lot that still has me excited. I would like to see more gameplay at other tracks. I want to see at a higher setting, you know, more higher difficulty, no assists, things like that. Who knows what Motorsport Games has in store? They did say they're going to reveal more information. I don't know, but yeah, it's nice to see more extended footage. This isn't bad when you consider the easy settings. It wasn't bad. So, yeah, you know, those are pretty much my thoughts on it. Let me know what you guys think. And before I go, congratulations to Bubba Wallace. He finally got that first win. I'm not a fan of pack racing. You guys know that. You know, anybody could win those races if they have a little luck on their side. But I don't care. He got his first win. I'm happy for him. And I've seen people in other comment sections already attacking him, already, you know, trying to shit all over this guy. I'm so sick and tired of it. Please, if you're not a fan, don't say anything negative in the comment section. I would really appreciate it. You know, go do that somewhere else. I'm a Bubba Wallace fan, and I'm just happy for him that he got that first win. And this is good for NASCAR. And I don't care, man. He's got nothing to apologize for. He raced his way to the front. When they started talking about rain, you know, everybody started pushing. Everybody started trying to get to the front. And he worked his way to the front. And he's good at these plate tracks. And he put himself in position. And the rains came and he won the race. You know, is it the best way to win a race or the type of way anybody wants to win? Probably not. I don't care. This isn't going to make me like plate racing, but I don't care. He finally got that win, and good for him. I couldn't be happier for him. And, you know, I just wish people would give this guy a break, let him enjoy a good moment before you decide to shit all over him. It's just, I'm so sick of seeing so many negative people who are just looking to shit all over him. It pisses me off. I just wanted to get that off my chest. Congratulations, Bubba. And let me know what you thought of this latest gameplay video. What do you like? What don't you like? And I look forward to your comments later.
Just look